Welcome everybody to our first Titi Papi Show. I'm Titi and this is Papi. So in this show we're primarily going to talk about pretty much soccer, and since the Copa America is going on, the Euro is going on soon, we're just going to get into that. So the US national team wins 4-0, and in my opinion I think we got the job done, but it wasn't. And this is when I knew my dad was gonna tear me a new one.
What do you mean it wasn't? It wasn't what? I mean, they finally played something. We didn't play defensively like we played the first game. Like we were losing 2-0, and instead of attacking, you move all your people back to the midfield. So I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I know we can do way better than that. Okay, 4-0 is good, yeah, whatever. But
What, you want 8?
I mean, I guess you're right, but I think the next
we
game...
needed to win. That was the main point. The game, if you're not happy with 4-0, you are not happy with anything. I mean, look at this. I always see it this way. The important part of the soccer of the game is the score. Well, I hate it when they said they didn't play well, they didn't pass the ball here, it's this and that and that. No, we wanted to win the game.
Yeah, you're right, I guess.
Even if we win 1-0, it's a win.
I don't know.
3 points.
There's just so many mistakes that happened that it just didn't like. You know what I also wanted to see? I wanted to see Pulisic go in, and no, he didn't go in. We had Wondolowski go in out of everybody. Like, why? Why did Wondolowski have to go in? And I don't get it. It's just...
They had the game. The game was done.
No, yeah, I know, but just put in Pulisic.
Well,
he's young. Why does Wondolowski have to go back in? He had his chance, especially in the World Cup. He missed that one.
Well, yeah, I'm agree with you on that. I mean, we need new blood. We need some young guys.
He could have gone in too.
Yeah,
he should have started, honestly. That's what I thought. But I guess 4-0, I'll take it.
If you already winning, there is no point on questioning it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the way I see it. But after you got 3, you got to put the young kids to get some playing time.
We got the dub, so that's all that really matters at the end of the day, and that's all I really care about, honestly. So on to the next topic. We have Brazil beating Haiti 7-1, which is really not a surprise, honestly.
It was a joke game.
It really was.
That was a joke game. Haiti had the good ball control and stuff, and you saw the first game when they played tas. But yesterday, I didn't see no tas anything.
Yeah.
I see them like watching the game. They almost asked for, can I have your autograph before the end of the game? Give me a break. I didn't expect them to win, but I thought they were going to do a little more than that. Not to beat Brazil or anything.
I
because
feel like they were too afraid to do anything.
They get scared. You get scared.
They got nervous, and it really ended up biting them in the ass.
Yeah. You play a little chamusca here and there, and then you play against Messi. Of course, you know that you wanna like, oh Messi, can I have your jersey after the chamusca? No, and then that was crap. That was really crappy game, and they saying the goalie was the hero. I didn't see no hero anything. I think they all suck in general because that's the way. That's just
pretty much everyone that says that 7-1, like what a great.
That's
of course, it's Haiti.
That is nothing. That is nothing. It doesn't matter if they was 7-0 against somebody, but somebody who fights. They didn't fight for anything.
Yeah.
They're losing big time, and they score a goal, and everyone start crying. Oh yes, we did it. Give me a break.
Yeah, well, that game was whatever, but Ecuador, and to our next discussion, Ecuador ties against Peru, and I really wanted for Peru to win just for the U.S. so we wouldn't have to face Brazil. Because now that happens, it's like mathematically Ecuador is still in. A lot of things need to happen for that, and I really wanted Brazil to come in second so we wouldn't have to face Brazil the next round if we qualify and if we make it to like second place.
I won't say anything about Brazil because Brazil haven't even been tested yet.
That's true too.
Brazil haven't been tested. And the first game was a real sucky game.
The first game, I had this discussion with a couple people, and I think that ball was, at the end of the day, it was in. There should have been a goal, but it's kind of hard to, the Ecuador game. It's kind of hard to see that when you're a referee.
I think that I prefer to play Brazil than playing Ecuador. I think it was.
No, but I wanted to play Peru instead. I think we would have had a chance. If Peru would have won, that means they would have been first at the moment, and then Peru would have had to play Brazil, and they probably would have played for whatever.
I don't know why you're afraid of playing Brazil.
I'm not afraid. I just want a better chance to go in further into the tournament. You know?
I see that even though. I don't see like big difference and stuff.
Dad, they have. I don't know what you're talking about. They have like Coutinho, Willian. Well, they don't have like names.
Well, they were like superstars yesterday, but look who they played yesterday, and they.
I mean, Ecuador. Yeah, you're right. I guess.
But I'm not saying I don't see like easy this way or easy the other way. I don't see it.
It's a totally different squad. I'll give it that. Honestly, that's like the one thing because they don't even have like Marcelo or Felipe Luis is starting now over him, which I really don't understand.
What I'm scared of is that we wanna play the same way we play Colombia. We wanna give them half of the field, and they're gonna do whatever. That's what I'm afraid.
Who needs to be on his A game if we do play Brazil's freaking Michael Bradley, because Jesus, that first game was terrible. And I'm not the biggest fan. I'm sorry, but he needs to play a lot better. But I don't know.
Well, that's why you need to renew the new fielders because the midfielders
up in front, we're okay. We have people up and coming, Bobby Wood, and Gassi's artists. So
those guys are so slow. Slower than
not slow,
the internet on
but
my
they're
phone.
just not experienced.
Well, no. I'm talking about our old guys now that they're getting older. They're not like wow anymore.
Yeah. So that's
the scary part. That's the scary part because they need to put pressure on Brazil. If they don't put pressure on Brazil, you know how Atletico de Madrid plays so aggressive and this and that. That's what they need to do with Brazil because if they wait in the back for Brazil is gonna do boom ting 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 boom ting 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 boom ting ting.
What the does that mean?
Yeah.
So
and we wanna watch them play.
We have to from the beginning, but that's if we make it to the next round. So
we're gonna make it to the next round. Have faith. I prayed God last night.
I always have faith. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm have faith too,
I'm
but
not gonna talk about like.
I got faith against Colombia, but
I did too. But
the faith just slapped me in the face. I'm like, okay, here's your faith, and I was telling everybody that I talked to, now we're gonna do it, and then they're like,
I think okay, so we can just send that there, but like for our next topic, I think I'm gonna bring up Mexico. I think honestly, they look like one of the teams to beat. Well, obviously, but out of everybody else, I think they're like probably the best.
Oh, Mexico is rocking.
Yeah.
Rocking and rolling.
I mean, not even gonna say Brazil or Argentina, but honestly, like they haven't really played well. Chile was kind of whatever.
The weakest part of Mexico is they play with 3 defenders.
Yeah.
That's just me. I mean, I hated that formation. Oh my God! Because you make one mistake with 3 defenders, you can lose your concentration for a second. Because you lose your concentration, boom, there is nobody in the back.
Yeah.
It's gone. 3. It's 3. And Rafa Marquez is going to play. He's going to be in the formation.
Mexico, for me, in the final. Somebody else, I don't know who are they gonna face.
I got to watch another game. I had to see Mexico play one more game.
They've been undefeated in like 20 games.
I got to see one more game. It's different, the games they've been playing. It's different. Who's the next one? Who they play next?
I'm not really sure. They play Venezuela.
Forget it.
Bruh.
Venezuela is playing for Canitas.
They're pretty much.
Bruh.
Venezuela is done.
Yeah.
It's nothing is gonna happen with Venezuela. But Mexico, yeah. I'm agree with you that Mexico can do something, but we need to see Mexico with another big team.
What's their group? It's Venezuela, Uruguay, and Jamaica, right?
They play in Jamaica. Next game tonight, I think.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, they play in Jamaica. They play in Jamaica. Jamaica is not top of the line, but Jamaica is going to be a different game, a different team. If the guy that plays with Leicester City plays tonight, because apparently he didn't play the first game because he's been drinking too much after winning the Premier League. He was drinking too much and he was still was not sober from the celebration on the first game. That's why he didn't play.
Seems to me, I didn't even know that. But yeah. And it cuts off right there. I didn't even realize that the last 30 seconds wasn't even recording, but if you like the video, please hit the like button down below, subscribe so you can see more of tas, ting, 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 whatever the hell my dad says. But thanks for watching, you guys. See you next time.